on, guys? Welcome to Po Boys. I'm Po, and I'm driving to Dallas alone because I am meeting up with a few friends in Dallas. We're gonna do a little bit of fun things, so we're gonna keep you all posted along the way of that. But no one's in the passenger seat. Usually Caleb is, but can't be right now because they're going to see some family, and I'm just gonna go and race some cars. So I'll catch y'all in Dallas.
The closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The stars that you don't like me.
I see why I've been waiting this whole time. There was a cop car right behind a truck that broke down, which basically just causes a lot of confusion, so no bueno. It's just an alright, just chilling. Alright guys, after a 7-hour drive that should have been 4 hours, the car made it back safe, and I met up with Zane here. He's got a little something peeking out over there, but I'll let him explain that to you. But we're finally back. I'm finally in Dallas. We're gonna have a good weekend, have some fun. Explain to me what this thing is.
Well, for starters, it's an investment.
It's an investment,
Yeah,
I see.
just an investment. I've been wanting one for a good while, man, and you know, I finally decided I needed something else besides just the Duramax on the channel. With the new 2019s coming out, it's probably the best time to jump on one of these because they're pushing these out since these are just the 2018s. I got a hell of a deal. I talked them down $10,000 off of this. Got a brand new Z01, so.
It's a Z01. How many miles did it have when you got it?
10 miles.
Golly.
10 miles, I bought it off the showroom floor.
This weekend, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna ride in this thing.
He's gonna drive it too.
I don't want to wreck it.
You'll be fine.
We'll figure that out when we
got
get
gap
there.
insurance, man.
But we're gonna go get a hotel booked and get everything situated, and we're gonna go have some fun tonight. We'll just keep y'all posted along the way. So follow him on YouTube, Texas Street Society. Also, look inside of this fender gap. It says follow Zorby too. It's an expensive mod. It's the best mod.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably honestly the most costly mod you'll do to this car.
Oh yeah, it is. Zorby's an investment. All right guys, so I stopped along the way in Dallas. I'm going to buy some tires and wheels for my car so I can go fast, which means radio time. Hola people of YouTube. I've made a purchase. Look at these. These are welds, but they look just like race stars, and they have Mickey Thompson tires on them. So I'm about to go fast sometime soon from a stop. And pretty much on this car, the way it sits right now, I will never be able to do a burnout with those things on there.
He's gonna keep them clean though. He's gonna keep them clean.
I gotta polish these things up. They're a little dirty, but they're 15 by 8s. It's perfect for this car because this car can run 15s from the factory because race car. So let's go get my favorite restaurant, In-N-Out, because I was like, there's one thing I want to do if we go to Dallas. I was like, I want to go to In-N-Out. So they're like, all right, let's go to In-N-Out. So we're at In-N-Out, my favorite restaurant in the world. Whataburger sucks. In-N-Out's great. Prove me wrong in the comments. Screw you, Gavin, I hit forward! My car's not even going! I'm going! I'm going! Oh boy, I really tried. I really did try. Come on! Man, we have the most fun. My car's not even in gear and I'm giving it gas. Just sitting here redlining it. Alright guys, so we stopped at Zane's buddy's house. We're gonna go to the drag strip now. I haven't driven my car on a drag strip in a long time. Actually, scratch that. I've never ridden this car on a drag strip. It's been a minute since I drove a car on a drag strip, and this is my first manual car on the strip, as well as first time I'm taking this car on the strip. I'm gonna expect 21-second pass. What are you expecting out of yours?
Out of mine, honestly, if I can hook, I'd probably shoot for 11s, 12s, man. I mean, I'm not gonna push it too hard.
You can get an 11 out of that car for sure.
I think I probably could.
Easy.
I think I could.
11s all day.
But the question is, if I hand you the keys, can you do that?
Whatever time you get, I'll try and beat.
You know
I'm not
what?
saying
Hey.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'll try for it. I'll try for it.
I'll allow it. I will allow it. And then, of course, if you beat my time,
then you got to go back.
I got to jump back in and prove myself again.
All right, well, let's go and do it. It's about a 30-40 minute drive, so we're gonna go make it there, and then we're gonna see how this goes. All right, guys, so we made it to the track here, and it's gonna be this car's first time on the track. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not putting the slicks on it because the slicks need to be replaced because one of them's showing bands. But until then, I'm gonna be able to run this car, see what it gets, just get a baseline of what's going on with it, and as soon as I find out, I'll be ready to go. They have the real dragster setups right there. I bet those are street cars too, apparently, to Gavin's standards. I love you, Gavin. Look at that street car right there.
If it happens to run faster than 860, you're gonna have to get a helmet.
It's a stock V6, it won't run any faster.
I mean, I did. That's why I brought one.
Oh, they're flashing me. Guys in the diesels. Who's giving the gap and who's receiving the gap?
I don't know, but we're running you next.
You want to be next? Hey, I will gladly take eating a gap. Like I like eating at Applebee's. Like it's all good. All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm down. Let's go for it.
Let's roll. Eighth mile? That was nothing, dude. I'm actually kind of happy about that. That made me happy. Did not miss a gear. I honestly was afraid of missing a gear because this car is super hard to shift and the gearbox is super slippery. So I was kind of curious to see what it would do, and it's not bad. Thank you. 1/8 time is 10.6 at 66 miles an hour. That is not bad. Let's run it again, see if I can make that number go down. It was my first manual launch. I was shaking real bad. Hey, I ran a 10.6. Let's race. I'm gonna have to tree the out of this man. So right now I'm about to run this here Duramax back there. Once I run that truck, I'll be able to figure out what I'm actually doing. That was my first pass, bad launch, bad reaction time. It was my first time. I was shaking real bad on the clutch. I'm ready to do some more, and I hope I can get a win on this truck. He ran a 10, I ran a 10.6, but let's see what we can do. Hey, ask him if he's ready to get gapped.
He said, are you ready?
I am. I'm ready to get gapped. Hey, but I'm gonna give you a run for your money. Dude, I'm so ready for this. Hopefully he doesn't do a burnout, and hopefully he launches in two-wheel drive. That'd be great. That would be very great for me. Man, this is overwhelming. This track is no prep at all, so it's super slippy. And as soon as I get on, and I have open diff, so I do a burnout, it only burns out my right tire. And then whenever I launch, it spins my other tire because that one was not sticky. So it only sticks one, and it spins the other. So I'm just gonna go completely around the water pit and see if I can launch at a little bit less of a speed and see if I can get a better time. All I'm looking to do is get a clean run in, good launch, good shifts, and I have yet to do that yet. So let's see if we can make it happen. $11.0.
I did too.
Really? What?
11.07.
11.079.
8.78.
What? What was your reaction time though?
0.5.
0.3.
That was pretty
That's why I crossed the line in front of you. Dude, that was a good launch. I just need to go around that pad. That wasn't bad though.
Did you burn out?
No, I didn't. I just did it and it bogged off the line, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I was catching up to you slowly.
Yeah, you were. I was like, yeah, I hit all the gears this time, so pretty happy about that. But man, that was pretty good. That's all I needed was a W, a single W. Time to go home. All right, guys, so the $600 car didn't do too well in the drag. In the 8th mile, it ran a 10.6, which is its best time. It was just spinning tires the entire time. That tire would burn out and get sticky, so this one was loose, so it'd spin this one. But if I didn't do a burnout, that one right there would be loose. So I just need a GT rear end. If anyone has one for a cheap price, then I'm definitely gonna look into it. My CB radio whip, this thing's a freaking trooper. So that is gonna be all of it for tonight. We're gonna go do some more shenanigans tomorrow, which will be next video. Is that my car honking? Oh, you're honking the horn. Oh, this whole thing's rocking. Look at the CB. Oh boy. So y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all have a good one. And remember to friggin' send it.